When does the Nobel Peace Prize get announced? Oh my God. The 2025 winner of the Nobel Peace Prize will be announced on Friday, October 10th at 5 a.m. It will be awarded on December 10th at a formal ceremony in Oslo, Norway. So tomorrow, the Nobel Peace Prize will be announced. Yesterday, they struck a deal, or I don't know if they struck a deal, but they're announcing that it's on the way. Hostages are going to be released and this and that, and there's going to be peace, ceasefire if Hamas holds up their end of the bargain, if Israel holds up their end of the bargain. Who's going to say, I helped barter that, I helped this deal come through? We already know the art of the deal, master, Trump, on Friday, October 10th at 5 a.m. Let me see. Damn, I just put Trump once and Nobel Peace Prize just comes up. Benjamin Netanyahu remarks comes hours after Donald Trump announced that Israel and Hamas signed off on a phase 1 of Gaza's ceasefire plan. I told y'all, man, this shit is easy to read. This shit is so easy to read. They're not even hiding it no more. It's not even hard to read. Just a basic simpleton like myself could even figure this shit out. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Thursday once again backed U.S. President Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, a move that came just hours after the announcement of the peace deal. What stood out in Netanyahu's post on X on his PMO handle was the image shared along with the statement. In the AI, Netanyahu was seen presenting Trump with the Nobel Peace Prize as flags Israel were seen being held by others cheering at the site. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit is incredible. This is 3 hours ago.
Now, as we continue to monitor that potential ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, we'll turn to a story that's arguably not unrelated. Tomorrow, the winner of the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize is going to be announced in Norway, and among the nominees, of course, President Donald Trump. Now, he's made it absolutely no secret that he wants the honour, saying, in fact, that it would be a big insult if he were not to receive it. My colleague Mark Lowen has this report from Oslo.
Everyone says that I should get the Nobel Peace Prize for each one of these achievements.
The letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee, it's
Look at Bibi
nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well deserved.
Will you get the Nobel Prize? Absolutely not. They'll give it to some guy that didn't do a damn thing.
His crusade for the prize echoes through the corridors of its Norwegian gatekeepers. In the peace of Oslo, far from the noise in Washington, we've got an unprecedented glimpse behind the scenes.
Let me take you inside here. This is...
Get the Nobel Peace Prize if you're stating that your country is in an insurrection and you're fighting to have National Guards go into all these blue states, go into these blue states. And how do you get the Nobel Peace Prize? How do you even get considered when your own homeland, your own place is what you consider war ravaged in cities in your own place, in your own country? You're saying Portland is war ravaged. You're fighting to get National Guard in there. What?
the room where it happens, where the Norwegian Nobel Committee meet every year to decide who gets the world's most prestigious award, the Nobel Peace Prize. Never before has the committee disclosed when they hold their final deliberations, and never have they allowed journalists into the final talks until now.
Enter the Guardians of Nobel, public figures in Norway appointed by its parliament, preparing for their momentous decision. Watched over by the award's founder, Alfred Nobel, and the winners since 1901, the past and the present are on their minds.
To have that campaign, the pressure and the media attention isn't really something new for the Norwegian Nobel Committee. However, of course, we noticed that there are a lot of media attention, particularly this year.
How is that seen by?
Hey, this fool wins the Nobel Peace Prize. I'm already saying he's going to win that. He's going to win that. Remember what he was talking about? He's like, how come we don't get more immigrants from Norway? Like nice, beautiful places like Norway. They give him the Ohio, I agree with you. But let me tell you how empowered, and for the argument's sake of those people that are support him, the support will never end. They will blindly do whatever it takes. Win the Nobel Peace Prize, then then stoke the flames and fires of civil war in your own country. Oh man, crazy freaking times, Ivani. Like, it's so funny. It's just blatant now. It's just right in front of our face.
The committee.
I think we feel that the world is listening, the world is discussing, and discussing how we can actually achieve peace is a good thing. And our choices, we have these 3 criteria.
Peace is prized here, but so is secrecy, and as deliberation.
For years, he has reeled off a list of the 7 wars he has claimed to solve in speeches and press conferences. He was riled by the fact that Barack Obama won just months into his first term. And he has been pushing, I mean, there are even reports in the Norwegian media that he called Jens Stoltenberg, the Norwegian finance minister and ex-head of NATO, over the phone to try to lobby for it, which is something beyond the power of any politician to influence, because the committee fiercely guards its independence. But there's an important point here, which is that the nominations for this year closed at the end of January, which was the month that he returned to office for his second term. So even though it appears that peace is on the cards in Gaza, it would be too late for this year. Is he hoping that maybe the committee might make a last-minute change? That would be unprecedented. But as you heard there in my report, maybe it could make him a candidate for next year.
It's a big joke. The war is a big joke. Yeah, to us, it's a big joke. Why the hell do you think he's fighting that hard for that shit? It's a big joke because it doesn't matter to us. No power, no influence, no nothing. We ain't got shit. We everywhere and got nothing. It's a joke to us. It's formalities to us. You think that they would be jockeying and doing all that shit if it didn't matter for them? Yeah, it don't matter to us because we ain't got shit. It don't matter to us because we're not in power. They wouldn't be jockeying for position and fighting for this and wanting this and being so mad at this person getting it and this person getting it if it didn't mean shit to them, to the selected few, to the elite, those in power, those that lead, those that are at these tables, man. It matters to them. A lot of this shit don't really matter to us. A lot of this shit don't matter. A lot of this shit, it could be a joke to us because whether they get it or not, it doesn't affect us. Because we're going to be down here at the bottom no matter what. Just whistling Dixie. Whichever way the wind blows them is what we have to deal with. The wind blows him this way, we just got to deal with it. Something matters to them. That shit matters to them. Damn. That shit's just like firing off right now. Sorry if I missed your call. My bad, you guys. Oh, shoot, they're about to start doing the bathroom. Give us a call. Call in if you got anything to say, if you have anything to share about this, anything. But we moved from the ADL and the forming of ADL versus what had been going on for years to one thing causing a whole a shift for a certain kind of people or certain